Okay, so a little further to that video of last night, the cleaning gun. So this has been the raw wax, just brushed. This is the one we were looking at last night. So just the loose swaths really been brushed off with a paintbrush. You'll tell that it's got that white stuff in there is called compaction. If you wanted to, you could probably dig it off with a fingernail. Or just leave it in ultrasonic for leave it in ultrasonic for a while. We'll clean it up quite nicely. But the fast way of doing it, and also for when you have, actually that one doesn't need any cleaning at all. When you have ingrained compaction in narrow cavities that you need to get out, is there any in there? Not really. Probably all of these could just go for a bath in the ultrasonic. Maybe this one actually needs a bit of blasting. See, like you've got very narrow cavities between the wall sections there, and there's just no way unless you've got with a pin to try to dig that out. So that's what the water blaster is about. Water blaster being that fella over there. Now you can pay, I don't know, a lot of money for these. If you get them direct from Red Arrow out of China, they cost about 40 or 50 bucks. And they come in at 220 or 110 volt. So I'm not going to post info on that. I'll let you look it up yourself. Red Arrow cleaning gun. Alright. Now, a word of warning about this bastard. If you have it on full taps, which is there, and this screwed all the way out, and you put your finger through it like that, it will actually split your fingers open. It will cut them open, and worse than that, it will inject water underneath the skin, creating instant blisters. And what it does is, if you leave it there for long enough, like maybe a second, it will actually shear the skin layers apart from each other. So be really careful working with these things. They can kick your ass really badly. Alright, so I'm going to show you a little bit about how that works, maybe just on the one section. Find a spot to put this down. Is that going to do it for me? Yeah. So that's really just, see if I zoom it in a little bit more. That's about there. Right, so all I'm going to do is just support the wax so nothing breaks off. The gun needs to be plugged in to work. Right, I'm having a bit of a blonde morning. Okay, this is pretty noisy, and you'll hear why I said I think my neighbours would sue me if I try to do this at 10 o'clock at night. So that stream coming out there is pretty rough. All right, that would really hurt you. Let's see if I can zoom that anymore. I don't think I can. See the white inside there, but as I'm blasting, it's just blasting. Be careful because it will actually blow fine detail straight off the waxes too. Since I have it out, I might as well do a couple of the other waxes. Let me zoom that back. Sorry, probably losing quite a bit of the information. Grain set wetter. Nothing else required there. like this, I'll try and bring that up so you can have a look. Stuff like this that's really fine. You need to try and hold your fingers around it to support it while you're blasting it, otherwise you just blow the claws right off. Pretty much that. Last one. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've accomplished. Turn it around. I'm not going to bother with those are neither here nor there. Let's see if we can get in. Okay, so as you can tell, it's cleaned all the compaction right out of that piece. That piece is spotlessly clean now. I'll just get all the water off there. Okay. So without one of these, your life's going to be pretty hard, because you're going to be sitting digging with pins and crap to try and get all the compaction out. Spot cleaning gun is must have. It's not optional. If you don't have one of these, you're going to have a really hard time with your mill. Okay, hope that was useful to someone. Cheers, Chris out.